This is Arjun Vishwanathan and welcome to Digital Pulse. Amit Saluja, Senior Director, Industry Center of Excellence, NASSCOM. And I'm placing you on the hot seat to understand from you that given 2020 as the backdrop or the background, the experience really, and looking ahead at 2021 from a industry perspective, how do you think technology is going to provide industry the inflection as well as the impetus to move forward with better skill, higher agility, and therefore superior business outcomes in 2021 and beyond, and therefore move towards inspiring India towards Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make in India, and a more resurgent India? Amit Saluja.
Hi, Arjun, and I think very kind of a powerful question. Now, from the technology point of view, I think we have already seen a big shift in 2020. What kind of COVID has brought to us in a situation that earlier, when anyone in the manufacturing company which used to have that discussion, we used to say, correct, I mean, what kind of benefits you would want to have digital to provide you? The answer used to be, I would want my employees and all the resources to be more productive, and plus I need to increase my efficiency in my manufacturing plants. These were the two big things used to come. Now, I mean, if you see the shift when you are talking again to them and you ask them what are your top priorities, first everyone will say my first one is the safety. Second one is, I mean, how do I ensure that, I mean, I'm able to work remotely, at least some of the things get done remotely within my manufacturing plant. Third thing which is coming up is how do I do the real-time decision making in the manufacturing plant, which again basically leads to the productivity, efficiency, and the safety. So I think we are all talking about technology helping us making our plants smarter with these three broad kind of criteria. Now, the technology point of view, if we talk about in prior to the 2020, like we used to hear a lot about AI, IoT, analytics. These were the big themes. And now what we are talking about is much more is AR, VR, correct? I mean, that's where it is gaining kind of a much more traction. We are talking about health and safety related solutions. So AI and IoT is given now, right? I mean, everyone understands that these has to be there, and this is just kind of a needs to be adopted. Now, from the future point of view, I think we are definitely looking forward to AR and VR to drive the next phase of the transformation. And that's where we are seeing a lot of solution providers also coming in, a lot of requirement also coming in from the industry on these kind of use cases. And since you talked about Atmanirbhar Bharat, and there is a huge push from the government to basically support the manufacturing ecosystem in the country. And then from the NASSCOM, that's the kind of broad responsibility that we do is we are kind of building an ecosystem in the country to help manufacturing companies solve their challenges through the digital adoption. And for that, we have to work for every segment of manufacturing companies. It is not just the large manufacturing companies that we are talking about. Technology needs to be leveraged or should be given even to the MSME sector also. And MSME sector will have a very kind of challenges than the large manufacturing companies. So we need to have startup ecosystem need to kind of have a big play there, correct? So the whole effort about integrating the startup ecosystem with the MSME sector becomes important, and that's what we are focusing on. So I think technology, while it will keep kind of increasing to the more about AR and VR, but we are also talking about the ecosystem helping every segment of the manufacturing in the country.
Fantastic. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Amit Saluja. Thank you, Amit.